back to my channel. I have so much going on right now. I'm currently packing for a vacation that I leave for in a couple of days, and I've been at the mall from 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's now 7 p.m. and just buying things for a trip that I leave for in a matter of days. I don't recommend that. That is just a panic attack waiting to happen. So stressful when you know you need like this and that, and then you don't find it because you waited so freaking long. So don't do that. Don't be me. But we're gonna kick off spooky season with some really cute Halloween items that I found mostly at Target, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and HomeGoods. That is the majority of where I get just about everything that is in my home. So you guys already knew that was coming. Also, the most frightening thing in my house isn't a decoration. It is, in fact, my room. It is this pile of clothes, and it is everything on the floor, the suitcases, the stuff spilling out of the suitcases, the bags of stuff that I just bought, decorations that still need to be put up. Like, it is crazy. I'm breaking out. It's probably stress. I've had exams and heart palpitations all week, so welcome to my life. In today's vlog, Aspen is sweating. Just kidding. But I'm gonna get right into this video because I also have a whole house tour that I want to do for you guys, but I'm not gonna make it super long. It's gonna be really similar to the fall haul that I did, and it was like a fall haul slash fall house tour, or was it just a fall house tour? I don't know. You guys should go check that out. Whatever it is, go check that out. And I'm just gonna keep this really short so you guys get to see all of my stuff, but I'm not gonna like slowly walk you room by room because I don't want you to fall asleep. So definitely stay tuned for some cute decorations and some cute decorating ideas. Okay, let's first start off with something that is so me. Getting it wasn't even a question, you know? Resting witch face. It's funny because it's true. Everyone my whole entire life, people who I was close with, I'm still close with, my mother, my boyfriend, my best friend, everyone was like, I didn't want to be friends with you because you look like a bitch. You have resting bitch face. And I was just like, fair enough. So I love this. I feel like this is honestly going to be so hard to drink out of in the car. Like, that's really heavy, but she can stay warm at home too. So I think that is like really handy. And then the next two items I have, actually, let me do these. So the next two items I have are from the dollar spot at Target. And they are these cute little skull socks. And they were really slacking this year, let me tell you. Every year I walk away from the Target dollar spot with like socks. And I walked away with like a sock. So, I mean, there's two, but one little pack. That's okay because my mom gets me this Halloween bag every year. Like, I'm gonna be 30 and she's still gonna get me Halloween bags. But in this Halloween bag, it was like a 10-pack of Halloween socks that she found, I think, at like TJ Maxx or something. You guys will see a couple of them in my tour video because I am gonna like show you the decorations in my room, obviously, but then I have my sock basket next to me, so I might as well show you guys that too. So then after that, this was a little pumpkin that I also got from the dollar spot. It kind of looks like a whitewashed stem. I know in my last fall video, I called these handles. I know that they're stems, okay? Two more pumpkins with stems. And these are both from Marshalls, and if anyone cares, they were $4.99 each, which, I mean, these are pretty plump pumpkins. I feel like $4.99 is fair. So black kind of distressed stem, and they're fuzzy. They honestly feel like a sweater, just like a really nice fuzzy sweater, and I love it. The next three items, I get just like flashbacks talking about this. We fought our way through the stores for these next three items, okay? I hadn't heard of Rae Dunn until this year, and I was like, oh, like everyone seems really into that. Let me check that out. And I was like, oh, like I've seen some of this stuff at TJ Maxx before. Like, this is cute stuff. And then I saw her Halloween stuff, and I was like, oh my God, you know? Like, if you haven't seen her Halloween stuff, it is a whole different experience from her everyday stuff. I love it, but you guys, her Halloween stuff is so cute, okay? So we obviously have a trick-or-treat bowl here, and the inside is purple, and I love it so much, and they are kind of heavy. I'm not gonna stunt. And I think it's also because I have like no muscle mass, like I could just like lift these and probably build some muscle because I have none. So another little bowl, happy haunting, I love this so much, and I like it because I don't know if you guys are like into Halloween music. I can't have a proper Halloween or October experience without Halloween music. Like, I don't know how you can just listen to the same music in October that you listen to in September. It doesn't work in my brain. So I listen to Halloween music, and that can be anything from like Disney Halloween movies like Haunted Mansion to like Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's like Marilyn Manson. Like, I'm not picky, I don't discriminate. So I listen to it all, and one of the songs I listen to is like Happy Haunts, and it's from Haunted Mansion, which is like one of my all-time favorite movies ever. Like, as a kid, that was an experience. Haunted Mansion was like an experience. It was not a movie. It was like you sit down, you shut up, and you watch. Like, it was great. And then of course Boo, because why not? Like, I can't have Halloween without Boo. Some type of Boo. So here we are. I don't even know if I got anything else this year that said Boo on it. I did. Okay, I lied. I did. But I really like this. The inside is orange. They're all three the same size. They're just the cutest thing ever. Okay, so let's talk about something that can go in my resting witch face cup. Candy corn hot cocoa. Typically, I would be so disgusted by this. I think flavored hot chocolates are weird unless it's just like white chocolate or peppermint. But like when people just start messing with them, it freaks me out. But this was like, I don't know. I think the packaging got me. I think I had something like this when I was little, and I was just like, memories, like sugar crash. But okay, she's actually going back. So I might not even include this in the video. Maybe I will. Because for 2 to 3 tablespoons, it's 26 grams of sugar. That's more sugar than I'm allowed to have in a day. Absolutely not. Like, I want my $4 back. Like, no, this is not happening. Okay, next. $4 well spent. I love it. It's like kind of vintage, but it's not that really like dark and old vintage. It's just like, it's tasteful, and I think it's really, really cute. And I got another one that was similar to it but different, and it's like 3 little witch kids, I don't know, coming out of the pumpkin. I think this is so cute. Love it. I'm here for it. They have pitchforks. Never seen a witch with a pitchfork. That kind of, usually it's the witches being chased with the pitchforks, but you know, you can be anything you want. So we're just gonna leave that there. And then this one, this is like so light, it kind of freaks me out. Like, it's like paper. It's really weird. So anyway, it says trick or treat in the bottom, and it just has houses and like little ghosts. And I'm sure you guys could tell I got my nails done, and I love it. Like, let's just take a moment for the Halloween nails. I love it so, so much. It's like Beetlejuice, Jack Skellington, kind of Hocus Pocus with the orange. I don't know. So then I rolled up to Cracker Barrel, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with this book. I'm gonna try to read it, but if I don't, it's a great decoration. This plate comes in a pack of 4, but it's the Rae Dunn plates, and it says spooky, and it's so cute. I love these plates so much. And again, they're really lightweight, which I like, because I hate when you have a small plate and it's heavy. Also got like the same kind of that plate, but it says Boo. There we go. It says Boo. Oh, so another Boo item. So I'm really gonna have like 3 or 4 Boo items. So if you're noticing a pattern, here's one of my favorite items. It says Happy Haunting, right? It says Happy Haunting. The next item I have is this cute little pumpkin, and he actually lights up. I think, yeah, he's like battery operated. So I can light it up, I cannot. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I might. Who knows? I like the black and white because it really reminds me of Nightmare Before Christmas, and that's, again, one of my favorite movies ever. And I mean, they're all my favorite movies. Like, Hocus Pocus is like my favorite movie ever. I really want to go to Salem because that's where like a lot of the Hocus Pocus things were filmed, and like at the town hall and the garden and the graveyard and blah blah blah. So I'm going to Salem and Boston in a couple days, and I'm so excited to live out my witch dreams and like hop on a broomstick and never come back. Like, I am going to live my best life. I'm just a long lost Sanderson sister waiting to come home. This next item is from Target. They're little skull lights, and I Love these little skull lights so much. And like you can even see in the picture, like they just look so cute and they're like simple enough. It's not doing too much. And like even if it was, who cares? Because I always do too much. Literally the lady who did my nails, she was like, "You're so complicated." And I was like, yeah, true. Sorry. Okay, moving on. I just discovered stuff that I totally forgot I bought. I'm so happy. It says Eek on the inside. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. And then just like cute Halloween sprinkles, because these are like classic sprinkles for me. Also found Rae Dunn party plates, paper plates, whatever. They're probably going to be for a party, so I don't know. I love them so much. It's so simple. I can't believe I forgot about this, you guys. It's a little witch mug and it says spells, like the book she's reading says spells. And I don't know if anyone has seen Scary Godmother. If you haven't, try not to hate your childhood, because honestly, you missed out. You really did. Scary Godmother is so good. It is like a classic for me. Like I have the DVDs and I scoured Amazon for them. Like I was not giving up. Anyway, that's what her tights remind me of. Her tights remind me of the Scary Godmother tights, and I love it so much. And her cute little spell book, and the inside is my favorite Halloween quote of all time. I'm gonna give you a second to guess it. It says, "I put a spell on you." This honestly is probably gonna be my most used mug this whole season. I mean, honestly, this is just who I am as a person. It's probably gonna be December and I'm just gonna be like, sips peppermint hot cocoa. Alright guys, I have a situation with spatulas. I see them in the store and I'm like, I have to have that, I have to have that, I have to have that. And like I bake, but I'm not baking enough to justify 10 spatulas for every season. But I did get this one at Sur La Table, and another thing that says Boo and like these cute little ghosts, and I just love them. Then why just get the spatula when you can get the apron to match? So again, Sur La Table, and it's same pattern but in an apron. Well, this color orange, like it's not your typical Halloween orange, it's like an orange soda kind of color, and I'm here for it. And then I bought these not remembering that I already have like Halloween themed kitchen towels, and you can just see all the towel dusties floating through my room. I love that. So I got these. Like the back one is just black, but I was like, oh, you know what, cute pumpkin. Oof, they match my nails. I love when things match my nails. You know when you guys were like in 8th grade, maybe even 9th grade, but like 8th grade was a really dark time for me. I was a hot Zapico. I was like in there every single time I went to the mall, but something caught my eye and I went in and it ended up not being what I thought it was, but right next to that were the best socks that I have ever seen. Okay, and I'm used to the dollar spot socks. Like, I'll be real, I spent $4.90 on these. I'm just saying, they're that good. I'm obsessed. I love this dude. What is he, like the mayor or something on Nightmare Before Christmas? Like I don't even remember, but his head spins and I love it. I love when this happens. Right as I said his head spins, I like checked the back of the sock, you know, thinking his head would be in the back, and I'm like, oh, that's so lame. Like they only did one face. You guys. Oh, I never noticed this before. I just assumed they were the same. It's like when you say things out loud and they hit you. I'm here for this. Why didn't I think of this? I could have made $4.90. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, anyway, thrilled. Okay, and I actually only have one item left because I did really good and I didn't spend too much money, but that was partially because I was busy, but it's fine. I have another Rae Dunn item and another Boo item, and it's like the biggest Boo item of all, and I forgot. Are you ready? I love it. This is going right on my bed. She's reversible, and you kind of like when it's just sitting normal, you can still kind of see the top, and I love it, and it's fantastic. And yeah, so stay tuned for my mini house tour, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay guys, so I'm just going to squeeze through the clothes here, and I just wanted to show you guys my wreath is the same. A lot of this stuff is the same, but I did add, of course, you know, Halloween pillow, skull lights. Over here I have a little skull poster thing. I found this at Michael's last year. I just thought it was really cool, and I love anatomy, so I don't know, that was just really cool to me. And then the little gargoyle candlestick, I don't know, but I love it. This is the same. And then I didn't really do much on my shelf other than like, oh yeah, this little ghost lights up. If you like hit him really hard, it lights up red. And then I just did a little snow globes and a little black pumpkin down here. Over here, again, it's pretty much the same. I got 2 new candles. Actually, I think you guys saw the coffee one, but I did get that pumpkin one, which is new. And then over here, just a cute little ghost stories book I found at Cracker Barrel. And this pumpkin, I believe it was from Home Goods. It lights up. So if I put lights in it, I don't know if I will, but if I do, I'll show you guys. And then every year I love to do these black leaves around my mirror. I don't know why, it's just such a tradition at this point. I can't not do it. And of course, my sock basket with a bunch of new and different socks that I love so much. Nightmare Before Christmas, candy corns, a bunch of different pumpkins, spiders, skulls, you get the gist. So I'll give you guys like one more quick little overview, and I'll definitely show you guys what it looks like at night all lit up. Again, excuse the mess. I hate when my room looks like this, but I'm really packing right now, so there's just not a whole lot I can do about that. And that is pretty much it for my room, so let's go ahead and move somewhere else. Okay guys, so making our way downstairs, we just did some of the leaves along the railing. We have this tree, I'll show you guys when it's all lit up, and then some more leaves along the railing. So let's start with the living room. So you get downstairs and we have a cute little pumpkin and candle on the coffee table area. Oh my goodness, here comes my dog. She's always involved. And then some blankets, the same plaid pillows you guys saw before. And then as you guys just saw, we have this new pillow that I put right there. I love it. I think it's so cute. On the mantle, I did switch out most of our fall decorations for Halloween decorations. And of course I have Hocus Pocus playing, like it just would not be Halloween without it. I have the cutest like little kid DVD collection that I just can't part with because I'm just obsessed with my little kid Halloween movies. And the Hocus Pocus book because I'm like a real fan. Then up here, this is like my favorite little section and it's so cute when it's lit up. Everything just matches perfectly. Then down here, just have like a candle and a card. I kept it really simple. And then right here, if it would like brighten up, there we go. I do this every year with the vintagey kind of fans. I don't really like vintage, but I'm obsessed with these. And then these houses, there's about 12 of them in my house, and I'll show you how those look when they're lit up, as well as these lights when they're lit up, because everything looks really nice at night. And then over here by the door, we just have some pumpkin and black circle garland, not too much. And then the table is like much darker vibe than for fall, because if you remember, we just had this little jar with some fall placemats, but I really like the black tablecloth. I think it adds a lot to it. And of course, my favorite place is the kitchen island because that is where all the candy is. I don't even eat the candy for the candy. I just eat it because I set it up so cute. I just can't not eat it. So I love how this turned out. And then let's go to the coffee area. Oh, and of course, you know, my aprons. Over here, as you can tell, I love Halloween mugs. These aren't even all of them. A lot of them are in the dishwasher right now. But I have my Halloween mugs, some tea, some cider, some hot chocolate. And then in this bowl, there's like extra towels, sprinkles, my favorite spatula ever. And I just love how this turned out. I think I actually love it even more than the fall one. And then over here, we have the 2 bowls that I showed you guys. And I think this is just really cute and simple. And then the plates that I also showed you guys. And again, some of those are in the wash too. So it's usually 4 on a side. And then ignoring all of my dirty dishes because I need to get those done. Over here, this is just something that I've had since I was really little. and I love it. And the face turns if you put batteries in it. As far as the dining room, I just have the same pumpkin on the dining room table, but I'm not even gonna show you guys because I'm like working on a project and the dining room table is quite messy right now. So other than the usual pumpkin that you guys saw in my fall video, this is the only difference I've made in here, and I honestly think it is super, super cute. I will back up a little. I just love it. As far as the office goes, we're getting a little messy, I know, but shit happens, right? But I have more Halloween houses and little setups over here that I love. And then coming out of the office, that's what we put trick-or-treat candy in. It's pretty big. The kids are living their best at our house. And this is the front door area. I'll show you guys what outside looks like when it's all lit up. And right in the entryway, we have my classic little Halloween tree and this Halloween tower. And then I showed you guys everything else. We're just right back over here. Okay, so I know from here it looks like my lights are blinking. They actually aren't, but just take a second and look. It's like really dark in here, but this is giving off a decent amount of light and I really love them. But let me get close up and show you guys. They're not actually blinking. They're just normal skull lights. The ones I showed you guys from Target. I love them. I love how much light they give off. I mean, obviously my room's still pretty dark, but it does light up the space pretty well. And I really, really like it with the pillow, all the stuff over there. The garland, I think everything just came together really well. And then the only thing I changed from the fall video in my bathroom is adding these orange lights and the skulls. I left all my fall decorations on there, as you can see, and I didn't do anything with my counters. I'm not even gonna show you my counter right now. It's trashed. I've been packing all day, but this is what this looks like, and I love this, honestly. If I'm just in here brushing my teeth at night really quick or something, I don't even use a real light. I just go off of these and it's perfect. I love it. And then I almost forgot this little area. These are lit up, and let me turn the lamp off. You guys get the full effect. Okay. I love this so much. I mean, obviously I'm packing, but I just think this is so cute. This little candle over here. Okay, and then at the top of the stairs going back down, as you guys can already tell from here, there's a light at the bottom, and that's that tree that I showed you guys earlier on the landing. It gives off so much light. There's not even a need for any other lights around here. I love it. I love having a tree for really any season. I love Christmas trees. I have way too many, but I think a Halloween tree is so cool and unique. All right, you guys, this is how the front of the house looks. I'm trying to be kind of quiet because it is a little late, but I don't think anyone's out. But this is how the front looks. So I'm going to hike my butt up this hill. It doesn't look very steep, but like honestly, I promise it is. So this is the walkway. I think it's so cute. We do this every year and I'm obsessed with it. We have the little wreath. We have inside, have this garland here at the top also. And yeah, that's about it. I'm loving it. It's simple, it's so cute, and now we're right back inside. All right, so this is a close-up of them lit up. These are the ones in the dining room that I showed you guys earlier. There's like a high school, a greenhouse. I don't even know what the one at the end is. I think it's like a blood bank. They have a bunch of different cool styles of them. These are actually at Michael's. I used to get them like one every year, but now I have too many. So I've just been sticking with these the last few years. And then right here in the entryway that you guys saw earlier, just this little tower. And it has a little skeleton man that goes in and out. I actually just now noticed that. And then in the office, I love this one because it has like the witches and the bats that make shadows and fly around it. And what is this one? This one, I don't even know if this one had a name. It was a house of some sort. And then over here is Little Monster School. So yeah, there are a bunch of different kinds. I love them. I have way too many, but they are so cute and I just can't resist. And then back in the family room slash kitchen area, we have my favorite sign all lit up. And then we have these houses. The one on the end used to light up, but it did break. So now I just leave it as is because I can't part with it. It was one of my first ones and I love it. So I just keep it not lit up. And then these lights over here. And that's about it. We have a couple little lights going over here and the little pumpkin down there, but that is it for the nighttime portion, and I hope you guys enjoyed. that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my little mini house tour, my Halloween haul. I don't know what I'm titling the video yet, but thanks for chilling with me and getting into the Halloween spirit. And I will see you guys in my next video. But before you leave, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Click the notification bell, get notified when I post new videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Alright guys, this is how everything looks all lit up. I'm so sorry, she's running for no reason. Okay, anyway, this is how everything looks all lit up. And over here, the one on the end actually doesn't light up because it broke, but it's like my favorite, so I'm keeping it anyway. And then over here, I don't know what the hell is happening. We also have these. That one doesn't light up, but it's my favorite, so what is